Alright. Here we go. How's everyone doing? My quests are awful, and I am terrible at this game, so let's see how it goes. Let's give it a shot here. Hit play. And I will continue to do ranked with my awful warrior deck that I made from the internet with cards that I had to replace. So I don't have the dust to make the cards I need for the deck. It's a variation of Control Warrior. And I am super terrible. Just want to make sure that stream quality stays pretty good. Looks like it's doing alright. Alright, so let's see. I won't need that until later. Otherwise, yeah, I'm okay with this. Well, I wish I would have had that later, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so no, I will not turn 1 Cruel Taskmaster. That would be stupid. Pardon me. My asthma's acting up today. Oh joy, an Annoyatron. I am probably going to hate this deck that I'm playing against. So I'm going to go ahead and coin and then play the Acolyte of Pain. See if I can get some early card draw in. Maybe set off some rockets. Let's see. Who do we have here? Viewer list, and it is me. That's amazing. Okay. He went face, not what I would have done, but that's okay because, you know, it's just how I play. Let's see what we get from the. Okay, that'll be fun to play later. Not liking that I have my high cost cards in there right now, but what I can do is get rid of his Annoyatron. There we go. Next turn I'll probably play my Cruel Taskmaster to ping that, unless he's got something nasty in mind, which he does. I will get 1 card out of that. That's not awful, but that card was... oh boy. I really don't want to play Death Spite this early, but it's important for me to control the board, so that, and I didn't really have a good play otherwise. Anyways, alright. Okay, yeah, this is definitely some variation of a weenie deck. That's good. I have a lot of my win conditions in hand. Just to be an annoying twerp, this is what I'll do. Now I could have saved that for when I had Gramash out, but I'd rather do the 14 damage 1 turn than get 2 more damage out of Gramash. Okay, that's awful. Let's go ahead and play the Iron Juggernaut, because if he starts getting tap happy, that shell... oh, someone's getting a little antsy there. Next turn we can play Dr. Boom if things get really dicey. Or we can play our Shield Maiden and get 5 armor out of the deal. That'll probably annoy him even more. Now I believe he'll just walk into face. No? Yep. That's what I anticipated, was a face run. What's he doing here? 4 damage to a minion, and then he's going to probably do the, yeah, Mortal Coil. Yep, this is why I hate this sort of deck, but he is life tapping, so he's likely to do the damage to his face. You know, I can afford to take the 4 damage at this point, so I'm going to play Dr. Boom. And just hold on to that Death's Bite right now, because it wouldn't be worth it just to get rid of that Sunwalker to take the 4 to the face and hope that the Boom bots do the rest. Next turn, though, do I want to do that early? I think I might, just to put pressure on him. Oh! Oh, yes! I am definitely doing that next turn. Unless he can get rid of all of my stuff this turn. Soul Siphon, he's going to try to get up to 19 health. Okay. That's awful. Destroy a minion, huh? Well, let's see what we can get away with here. Based on how these boom bots react. Oh, thank you. This is going to hurt his face quite a bit. Oh, disappointing boombot hit. But at the same time, I can Fiery War Axe and just wreck his face next turn. Assuming he doesn't kill Garrosh, in which case Garrosh will ruin his life next turn. Oh, Jiraxis! That's a good one. So he's gonna go... Why would he go face with that? I can still do 10 damage to him. In addition to... let's see, what's the better play here? I think I will do that just to see what I get. Okay. Fiery War Axe. And we've got 4 mana yet. Well, that might have saved him 1 turn. Probably won't do too much for him in the long run, though. Corruption. At the start of your turn, destroy the... Ooh, 8. I still have enough for lethal. What else does he have in store? More than enough for lethal. What's that do? Oh, it's a 6/6 Infernal that he summons. Okay. I don't think you're gonna. That's just the thing. Alright, so you're gonna get rid of my armor. I'm back up to 30 health. He's gonna be at 12. I still have lethal. Alright, and there's the win. The guy played well. His deck was definitely centered around getting Jiraxis out as a last-ditch effort, but unfortunately I got all my good cards in my hand, which rarely ever happens for me. RNGesus is typically not with me. Okay, so we can give it another go. I'm not very good at making decks, so I have some really awful ones in there. A lot of themed decks, so they don't play very well, but they're more fun to play just in play mode rather than ladder. I'm just giving it a shot to see how far I can get with this one, though. Last month I think I got up to 14, which honestly isn't that impressive, but you know, in this hand, yeesh. Let's see if we can get rid of some of these. Get some of my early cards in. Not quite what I had in mind, but I'll take the Fiery War Axe over Deathspite because Deathspite's more of a late game clincher for me. Again, I get the coin, which is great. I actually prefer go second with this deck. Looks like we're going against a Mech Mage, which can suck. Not going to take any chances. I'm going to start off the bat with Fiery War Axe and take out that guy before he gets buff. Because I guarantee you his next card is going to be a mech. Yep, and that would have been, let's see, that would have been a 3-2, and I would have taken 3 to the face rather than just the 1 that I ended up taking. I'm just going to armor up and end the turn here because it won't be worth running into him right now when he's got Divine Shield up. However, next turn I can... what can I do? Nope. Probably won't be worth doing that because he's going to diminish my armor here. Yep. So... yeah, let's just do this. Grab the card and end the turn. Let's see what he does here. I'm thinking next turn I pop the shield with that, and if I have armor left I shield slam and axe that guy in the face. Just depends on what the Great PO does this turn. Alright, looks like he's just gonna go for my armor, which, ooh, I don't like that. I might have to take that one out instead of his 2-1. Looks like what I'm gonna have to do is take out that and unless I can get a minion out, I can't. Well, I can play Sludge Belcher next turn, that'll help me out, but he can probably polymorph it. I'm just gonna hold on to the War Axe. It's not worth wasting if it's not going to kill the... Ooh, that's probably going to end up being... You know, it's probably going to be worth taking the 3 to the face at this point. So let's just... And that's what I thought it was a mirror entity, which I can't afford to be behind on minions anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. He's gonna probably wipe my board out this turn, but that's okay. Next turn I can play Sludge Belcher, and he's probably gonna run that in and ping it so he can keep the 2-2. Oh, no, he's just gonna make it a 3-1. That works as well. Gets another spare part, which is unfortunate. Ooh! That can change things for me. You know what, I'm gonna try to bait the polymorph out and make some of these cards easier to play here. Now I have 2 zero-cost executes, which if I manage to actually damage his minions will be amazing. Now he's just going to polymorph it. Nope, fireball it. Huh. I would consider that a waste of a fireball if I could get some of my cards that gave me armor. Looks like he's just going face at this point, which... There's some armor. That's good. see, I've got 4. I'm just gonna play the Sludge Belcher to buy me some time. He'll probably either polymorph that or throw another fireball into it. Oh! Okay, well that's a thing he could definitely do. He still has to get past the 1-2 slime, which I'm sure he'll do with his piloted shredder. It's not too bad, but what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to play... do I want to play Dr. Boom? I'll just go out to die, and I need to do damage at this point. So what I'll do is I'll play a Death Spite, and these two. I will take the 4 damage here and get rid of as much of his damage as I can. That's hilarious. Okay. That probably wasn't the best play, but it was the one I came up with. Next turn I can pop Dr. Boom out, assuming I can take care of these 2, which... not looking too good. Okay, I may just brawl next turn, rather than play Dr. Boom. That's just something I can throw out there, because I won't have a weapon on this guy. Ooh, nope. Solutions. Gotta love solutions. Oh, such delicious solutions. Okay, and then I'll get to keep the Death Spite. Oh, that was a great draw from RNGesus there. But he's got another one, so I still might end up using that Brawl. In fact, I won't end up using that Brawl because... oh boy. It's going to be worth getting rid of this Death Spite just to do this. So... and we'll play Dr. Boom, even though he'll probably poly it at this point, because I haven't seen a polymorph out of them. Or a secret. That's devious as well. Harvest Golem. He's still got enough for a polymorph. Doesn't have the polymorph. Okay, I'm good with this. Fiery War Axe is great. See where the bomb goes. 4 to his face. I'm not going to argue with that. See if I can luck out here. Not quite. But I don't want to run Dr. Boom into him because I have a feeling that's a Vaporize. Ooh, don't like that either. He's probably going to ping Dr. Boom, yeah. Well, that's not very helpful to me right now. That's almost certainly Vaporize at this point. Let's just find out. It wasn't. It was not a Vaporize. Okay. End turn. Let's see what happens. He's gonna take out Dr. Boom here with a 2 minion and that'll be a minor annoyance. This will be a major annoyance for him though. Yes, Sarah. Oh, it was a mirror entity. Oh, that's should have thought of that. That's okay. I will be alright. I'm gonna get a card. I can... ooh, yeah. Okay.
Something needs tinkering?
So we're gonna try a risky play here. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna return my Ysera to my hand with Dream. I'm gonna brawl and hope for the best. Yes! Except he's still got the 4/4 out. That's okay. I'll throw out my Shield Maiden with my remaining and get up to 7 armor now. Alright, I don't like that he's got the card advantage now. It's kind of turning it on its head there. Ooh. Ooh. I still have the other brawl, and he's making the mistake of playing face. Yeah, you can't target the sister with spells. Yeah, you just realized that, didn't you? Yeah, you did. You know what? This is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyways. I hope that mine is the one that remains. Well, that was shitty. Still is 4/4 up. That's okay. I want to hold on to that just in case. I can always play Death Spite next turn and punch him in the face with it. He's going to get rid of my armor here, which is unfortunate. That's good. You know what? I'm going to do the 4 to his face just to put the pressure on. Because I think I got rid of all of his big heavy hitters here, which is great. It's going to freeze me, which is a smart move at this point for him. I think I'll hold on to that. I'll put Ysera out again. I'm counting on him not having a Pyroblast, which is unfortunate. Given that he's playing Mech Mage, I don't think he has it. I could be wrong, and this could be the end of my turn. Ooh, taunt, huh? He's gonna Frostbolt me again. This is getting rough. Ooh. Ugh. Alright. I can save myself this way.
I shall bring you rest.
Okay. This is getting to be a close game. Oh, that's a good card. That's a good card to get from Ysera there.
Something needs tinkering?
Great. Awesome. What do you got? What do you have in your hand? Is it going to be another Frostbolt? Are you going to finish me off with a... Oh, no. I ended up winning. That's impressive. Up to 19, which is still kind of scrub territory. But, you know, it's not bad. Managed to just scrape by on that one. But alright, I was doing this stream mostly just to see how well my recording settings were going, because I had recently adjusted them so that I hopefully wouldn't get as much artifacting. But it looks like it went alright. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this for now. I might stream a little bit more later. Thank you.